Xenophames, or simply known as Sonic.exe, is the main antagonist of the now cancelled Friday Night Funkin' mod versus Sonic.exe. Originally created by Rightburst Ultra and now owned by Commander Dev and by Sesta, with the Triple Trouble design belonging to Edric Animations. Here's a sort of in-between stage representing the original Sonic.exe's transition into the Xenophames that we know today. Unlike the official variant, this one's a demon. The God. Xenophames has a more or less similar origin to the classic Sonic.exe. Well, just as demonic and menacing, this variation is highly anger-prone, easily annoyed when he's being bested. Because of this, he is willing to go all out in order to achieve his goals. Appearance. In Too Slow, Xeno takes the appearance of Sonic, with darker fur, hollowed out eyes, red varying pupils, and notice pinkish red oozing from his eyes into his lower eyelids and muzzle. In poses he's seen manifesting purple-black tongues or tendrils from his mouth and sharp yellow teeth. In You Can't Run, he is taller and has spikier quills, fur, along with bloody fingertips. The corners of his smile is now what is presumably flesh strung across. A small scar in the shape of an X appears on his chest, along with his quills now being tipped with crystal, a part of his skull being revealed from the corners of his eyes. These details are, however, absent in the 2.0 build. During the pixelated section of YCR, Xeno resembles Sonic's appearance from the Sonic 1 and 2 games. He has the lack of teeth, and his eyes are gaining a white scare and a sort of black pupils with no eye shine. In Triple Trouble and onward, Xeno's limbs become much longer, being held at unnatural angles, along with his quills crystallizing much more, forming on his ears and the ridges of his eyes. His X scar is larger, bleeding much more as it spans his entire chest. His face is highly stretched, revealing some of his skull around his eyes, along with the purple gums, and now flat greyish teeth, with the exception of his canines. In Final Escape, he will look identical as his appearance in Triple Trouble, much larger inside the shield featured in the Sonic 1's title screen. The sprites used in the scrap 2.5 build for Too Slow, its Encore and Sleigh Bells become their own character, Grimbo. It is unclear which of the two appear in the God Feast, but they use the same design from Sleigh Bells. The tail. This version of Xenophames has a similar version to the original Sonic.exe, maybe, probably. It's not confirmed, but let's hope that he doesn't, because this EXE is peak. He's great. We don't need to have a similar origin story to the one that JC made, because he ruined Sonic.exe, so we don't need another version that is similar to the original. Xenophames will then hunt down Tails, Knuckles, and Dr. Robotnik in a typical EXE fashion. It is unknown if Xenophames gave sentience to the characters within the code of the cartridge he resides in, or whether they are just reincarnations of said characters within Xenophames' realm. At some point, boyfriend and girlfriend would somehow enter this world, likely sent into the haunted cartridge by Daddy Dearest. What does this guy's do? Can he just like lay off boyfriend? Boyfriend is like peak, bro. He is a brilliant man. Just leave him alone, man. Like, Daddy Dearest, go do what you're doing, bro. Leave him alone. Can we also take into account that Daddy Dearest just put her daughter in danger? Potential dangers for Xenophames, because he doesn't know how dangerous Xenophames could be. I know he probably has some faith in her daughter, but hey, you can't do that. Xeno and boyfriend would engage in a rap battle in Too Slow, with boyfriend being victorious. Then he and girlfriend would walk away into the forest. Xenophame teleports to kill boyfriend, but is unable to do so because of girlfriend's demonic powers. Damn, I wish I had a girlfriend like that. Of course, Xeno would be quite frustrated at his inability to effortlessly tear apart boyfriend. But in the end, he smiled, knowing he can always overpower girlfriend. Then why didn't he just do that anyways? And deciding to play along with boyfriend and beat him at his own game before killing him. I mean, I guess I'll make it a little bit more sweeter. I mean, it's stupid though. But in the end, boyfriend would be the winner once again, defeating Xeno in You Can't Run. Enraged at being humiliated twice, Xeno would transform into his final form, similarly corrupting the island and summoning the souls of Tails, Knuckles, and Robotnik to finally beat and kill boyfriend in Triple Trouble. Boyfriend would win again, which is where the game would have been designed to close, which reopening would result in Final Escape. The entire area is falling apart with Sonic assets floating in the background. Boyfriend runs away from Xeno, now inside the Sonic 1 shield, as he chases boyfriend across the red and white striped Sonic banner. After presumably falling off a ribbon in a flashback sequence, boyfriend would now appear to be captured before entering a super form, allowing him to escape a now fuming Xenophames. In the storyboard, it shows boyfriend escaping the game entirely. I probably can't show that, but if I find it, then yeah, alright. It was planned after escaping Xeno's grasp, Boyfriend would end up in another location and find a mirror where he would confront another particular character named Yourself, or a lookalike. An EXE version of Boyfriend originally sketched by Divide, who would have fought Boyfriend in a face-off. Sometime after Versus Sonic.exe's cancellation, the character would eventually be featured in the Versus mod Yourself, along with a face-off being reworked and repurposed into I, being the originally planned final song of the week. What happens after is unclear. That is it. I'm sorry if this was really short. This is probably like 4 minutes, maybe even 3. 4 minutes has been generous. So, look, I'm sorry guys. This was just a really short video. I'm sorry that these big videos can't be as long as they can. I got my hands tied behind my back and I just gotta do these things. I'm sorry. But I will be coming out with bigger videos. So hopefully that will be something good. I'll be making some more YouTube shorts. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Either way guys, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.